I'm waiting for somebody to tell me why we're here, because, I'd rather not be sitting across from him looking at his face.
Well, we're here trying to keep the family together, trying to keep the business together, and try to eliminate all the conflict that we're having within the family.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we're here.
Well, I appreciate that, Papa, but like I told you, I've tried to come in and wave a white flag. I've tried to come in and talk. I've tried texting, talking, emailing, voicemails, all that stuff. And
Oh, hey, Mom.
Mom, what is Mom doing here?
She has a perfect right to be here.
She has a right to be here.
She doesn't have a right to really any of the business stuff.
Neither does Larry, but Larry's here too.
No. Larry does have every right to be here. He's involved with the business.
Oh, right. Oh, because your wife has been sued on our behalf. Right. That's how she's.
And who wants to be peaceful? That's right, I am. Because I
White
know.
flag.
Will you two ever stop?
You maybe should ask him that.
The reason that I went, and like I've said,
Let's
to
just
have
go
you
ahead.
taken out of Succession is you're a liability. Point blank. Period. We're all business people. That's what we do. We're in the family business.
And every
She's
time
a
you
liability.
talk- every time you talk, your nose should get longer because it's just like Pinocchio. You lie and you lie and you lie.
I'm the liar.
Yes, you are the liar. Yeah.
I'm the liar?
Yeah. Well, you went behind. You went and talked to Dad and you tried to get me removed
Wait a
from the
minute.
will, and then you go and you talk to.
Wait a minute. Let's be peaceful about this. We're family. We start acting like this, then I can understand why the business is going downhill. When we can't get along with ourselves, it becomes an issue. We become our own liability, not individual liabilities.
Right there.
We become our own liability.
Okay, and so my question is what happens when someone in our family can't get along with anyone? Doesn't matter. Family, someone on the street, a tenant, anyone. What happens then, Grandpa? What happens when somebody in our own family can't get along with anybody?
Oh, that's a really good question, but I have a follow-up to that. What happens when someone who's trying to run a building right now, who doesn't know how to run a building, continues to run that building into the ground because they don't know what they're doing?
Doesn't know how to run a building. That's
No.
interesting.
Wait, record profits
How
for
do we
me
fix it?
and none for you. Oh, there we go.
Wait a minute. How do we fix it?
By getting her out of the line of succession for the building. That's my stance at the end of the day.
What do you think, Dad?
I think that they're acting like children. The two of you, instead of tearing each other down, you got to understand that at some point you're going to inherit this business.
But
And
why
if you
am
wait,
I-
listen to me. And if you don't work together, there's going to be nothing left. I'm about ready to just sell the business off, and your mom and I will go cruise around the world.
Go Acapulco.
God forbid that to happen. But you know what? I'm not worried about inheriting a huge amount. That's not my thing. That's his thing. That's what he wants.
I'm not worried about the money.
Yes, you are.
I'm not worried about
Yes,
the
you are.
money.
That's why you wanted me out of the office, and you don't want to admit it. You wanted me out of the office so that you could step in and be big man on, big honcho on
I
campus
wanted you out
and
of the
take over.
office because you were causing problems with every single person in that office.
That is a lie. Once again, no's longer. I did not cause problems. We had tenants that were causing issues, not following through with their lease agreements. So I went to them and I said,
And there's a way that you do it, Bethany. And you know what's funny is you talked about training. Who trained you?
Dad did.
I know for certain Dad didn't have you walking into those people's buildings after hours, before hours, without them there, doing inspections by yourself. Lest we forget that.
We're not getting anywhere.
Let me
We're
ask
just
you a
not
question.
getting anywhere.
Once again, the lies keep
Why don't
coming.
we just
And
Lies. I'm not lying.
Oh,
Why?
wait,
No,
wait.
Grandpa. No,
Wait.
but let me say this. Because why is it that I always have to acquiesce to Bethany? Why am I the one that always has to get along? Yeah, we got along as kids and we fought sometimes when we were children. We're grown adults. Why am I the one that was to bite my tongue? Am I foolish here? Am I delusional?
how about this? You go ahead and remove me from the will. You do what you want. I don't agree with it and I don't have to, but I can just sue the family. I can sue against the will. I'm happy to do that.
Sue against the will.
Yeah, I'll just sue against the will. I have no problem with that.
This has
Sue
just
the
gotten
family
out of
for it.
hand. This has gotten out of hand. Neither one of you have any right to a will.
Right now.
You don't have anything. Okay? If there's nothing there, there's nothing there. It's my money, it's my property. I can leave it anywhere I want.
It's
And
not
if you
about
two-
the money.
If you two
Not for
don't,
me.
if you two
Not
don't
for
stop
me.
bickering,
It is for you.